All eyes on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Barnsley, and they face Northampton Town.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the league, and they do it with relish.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their 2 midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. He's going forward well here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really good interception. Romero. And pulled back. Well, possibilities inside the box. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Carlton Morris. Well, he's lost it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Morris. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they get in behind them? Oh, he saved it well. Vasiliadis. Romero on the ball. Oh, great play. Good work to win it back high up the pitch.
Message for Xavier.
Vasiliadis.
Travel here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back?
Now what can they do from here?
At the ticket office.
Well, it's one pass after another. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Delivering it. And they deal with the threat this time. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Decent position. And he read it well. Claudio Gomez. Morris. And winning it back. Can they take advantage? And he's found a bit of daylight. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Read it well. And do they mean business on this occasion? Defensive efficiency personified. Vasiliadis. Good visualization and execution. He cuts it back. Can they convert? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Right, time for a scoring update on the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Watford. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. He's got to score! Well, getting in the way, superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Gomez. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, he's lost possession. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, no end product. Can he play it in? Gomez. Morris. Claudio Gomez. It might be on for them. Not to be this time. Wonderful chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. This corner could be useful to them. Not all that convincing defensively. Doing well to keep possession. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two. And now... the two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Vasiliadis. Hoskins. Right, by the sound of it, there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Oh, good use of the ball. A very timely interception. Well, we wondered if this might come to pass, and I can tell you it has. Clément Lenglet has completed his move to Arsenal.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And he did well to cut it out. On the offensive. Oh, surely. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
And they're making a change. Well, a second goal for them here. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for... Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Crisp tackling. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
Well, it could be on for him here. And that's a very good parry. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Forest did score in that game, but still on the wrong end of the... It's there for him! Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Barnsley coming off the pitch. Number 14, Carlton Morris, to be replaced by number 16, Luke Thomas.
Into the final 20 minutes. That's an obvious offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Lewis. They might be able to get in now. A corner will ensue. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over comes the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Northampton Town versus Luton Town. Can they find a gap in the defence? Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Swansea match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's all even Steve.
Real chance. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Sheffield United have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Gomez. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And just 5 minutes remaining. And space here on the flank. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. The end product just wasn't there. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Luke Thomas. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Vasiliadis. Difficult to stop him. And reading it absolutely superbly. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.